Scoring the home and main classroom auto score forms. First, the examiner will retrieve the profile sheet and enter the child's name or ID number. Tear off the perforated strip on the right side and remove carbon paper sheet, and you will see the scoring worksheet that everything from the auto score form transferred to. The scoring worksheet will have values that have been circled from the auto score sheet. The examiner will add up the values and enter the sum into the raw score boxes for each scale: social participation, vision, hearing, touch, items 41 to 45, which is taste and smell, body awareness, balance and motion, planning and ideas. It is important to note that before adding the values, the examiner will want to see if there are 8 or more responses that are missing. And if there are, the examiner should not proceed. If there are 7 or fewer missing responses, the examiner may proceed by substituting median values for the missing responses. To obtain more information on this, please refer to Chapter 4 in the manual. To calculate the TOT raw score, add the raw scores from the vision, vision, hearing, touch, items 41 to 45, which is taste and smell, body awareness, and balance, and enter the sum into the total raw score box. Retrieve the profile sheet and transfer each scale raw score to the corresponding spaces on the lower half of the profile sheet. It is important to note the score for items 41 to 45 will not be transferred. On the profile sheet, circle the raw score for each scale in the column labeled for each scale's acronym. Next, connect each circle by drawing a line, and that would be your visual representation. Read each circled raw score across from the left or the right, and you will find the T-score and the percentile rank for each. The shading on the profile sheet represents the SPM integrated ranges of typical, no shading, some problems, light shading, and definite dysfunction, the darker shading. Next, enter the T-score for each scale at the bottom of the page. Below that, for each column, check the box that corresponds with the interpretive ranges, the different shades from above. On the bottom portion of the form, total T-scores from the home form and main classroom form are put in the appropriate spaces to obtain the environmental difference, the DIF score. This information is used to determine in which environment the child is experiencing the most difficulties. This part of the form is only filled out if both of the home form and the main classroom form have been completed for comparison purposes. In this case, we only completed the home form, so we did not need to fill this out. As you can see, the scores for this child largely fall within the definite dysfunction range.